This is the 2021 Nissan Sunny, and the bubble car just got a whole lot more appealing. You're watching DRIVETERRAIN. I'm Abhiram Rajesh, and if you want to see cool reviews like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button and also the bell icon on the side of it. So the Nissan Sunny has actually been there for 54 years. The 2021 Nissan Sunny has taken a lot of transformation that I won't even recognize that it's even a Sunny. And the new Nissan Sunny comes with a new and bigger engine, which is this 1.6 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, which produces 119 horsepower and 149 Newton meters of torque. And you have two drivetrain options, which is the 5-speed manual or the CVT auto. Now let me tell you a little bit about the CVT. Now the CVT stands for continuously variable transmission, and what that means is that you only have a single speed gearbox, and so the car simulates fake gear shifts in order to give you the smooth driving experience. So this is the key that we get with the Nissan Sunny. It comes with the lock button, and you have the unlock button right here, and then you also have the button which you press and hold. It unlocks the boot, and then you also have the panic button right here. So now let's take a tour of the exterior design of the new Nissan Sunny. So in the new Nissan Sunny, we get a much more bolder V-motion grille, which always Nissan flaunts it, and then we get this new redesigned headlamps for the 2021 model, and we get an LED DRL stripe that goes around, which is very nice at night. The car that we have today is finished in the radiant red exterior coat, and I'd say the color suits the car rather well. Now as we come towards the side, we get this 16-inch alloy wheels with these continental tires on the Nissan Sunny, but on the lower models we get steel wheel with hubcaps. We get this floating roof from the Nissan, which is a very cool touch. It's basically just a black slab separating the two metal parts, giving it a floating roof feel. And the Nissan Sunny also comes with keyless entry and go, which means you can just have the key in your pocket and just, walk forward and press this button. The car would unlock and you can get access. So now let's talk about the rear profile of the new Nissan Sunny. We get this nice boomerang shaped taillights at the rear, which look spectacular. We get this Sunny badging over here, a Nissan logo over here, and we also get the AWR badge over here, which is actually the dealership's name. Then here we get the parking sensors located over here, and another cool design element over here is that we get this well, not real carbon fiber, but this carbon fiber kind of wrapped finish, which is just a plastic piece, but I think it adds the overall sportiness, and for a car of this budget it's actually perfect. We also get a very sporty rear diffuser over here, which is again a remarkable thing on the Sunny. And now let's discover the boot on the Nissan Sunny. So we have the key in the pocket, so we can just take this out and press and hold this button. There we go. So it's not an automatic boot. On the 2021 Nissan Sunny, we get a 428 liters of boot space, and it's actually quite big for a car of this size. And we also get a lower loading lip as it's a sedan, but there's a decent amount of gap here when you try and take out luggage. So we also get a carpet over here, a carpet lining over here with the Sunny badging, and we also get some fire extinguisher and safety material from Nissan, and we also get a spare wheel which is there underneath the boot. This new Nissan Sunny has been designed for something which is to be much more practical and fuel efficient, and it never takes that mantra away from it, So now let's discover the interiors on the new Nissan Sunny. So we get this dual tone finish that goes above the dashboard with this black and this cloth material over here, which is very nice, and you also get this nice stitching that goes over here on the dash. And we get the revolutionary Nissan's zero gravity seats, and what these seats do is that they have 14 points of support in the back, and they reduce the fatigue for the driver, thus giving a smoother driving experience. So this is the infotainment system that we get in the Nissan Sunny. It comes with inbuilt navigation. So this is the map, and as you can see over here, we have the map right here. It's not the most smoothest, but it is working perfectly fine. Then we can also go home, and that actually calculates the route home if you have set one. Then we can go to the map, and we can also search the point of interest. So this is what the inbuilt navigation has to offer. You can zoom in and zoom out. You can adjust the Bluetooth connections, then the volume and beeps, the clock. You can customize the home menu, you can customize the audio sources. You can also set the sound settings, and this car actually has a decently sounding audio system which I'll be playing right now. So actually the bass sounds pretty good for the car of this segment. We can go to audio, then we can choose the FM. So right now we can also choose the source. So it also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support, which makes it very easy to use, and you can also access Google Maps from here if you don't prefer the inbuilt navigation. Here we can click on this button right here, and you can see the 360-degree bird's eye view camera, and that looks very nice. It also has adaptive guidelines over here, and it says here ensure it's safe before maneuvering. It is a bit laggy on the interface, but then it's still not that bad. And here we get the AC vents on the Nissan Sunny. They have this steel finish over here, which is not really steel. You have this hazard button which can be activated by pressing this button, and the AC vents, they have a very nice feel to hold, don't feel cheap at all. So down here we get the controls for the single zone automatic climate control, and here these dials, they have a very nice and premium touch. They really look nice, and we can also adjust the fan speed using this dial over here. You can adjust the temperature using these dials. You press this, it activates the auto AC mode, which adjusts the AC speed according to your outside temperature. Then reduce the fan speed right there, and you can activate the front and rear defoggers using these switches over here. You can also adjust the different AC modes by clicking this button, and also shows the temperature which is set right now over here. And you can increase and decrease the temperature using this dial over here. Down here we get a 12-volt charging socket, and we also get an AUX port and a USB A port. The top of the range SL trim comes with an engine start-stop button, and we also get the park, reverse, neutral, drive and low. So this is actually the gearbox for the CVT transmission. Here we don't have a central console box, but we have two cup holders over here, and we also get these USB A charging sockets in the rear for the rear passengers, and we also get a storage space over here to store our things. So this is the steering wheel that we get on the Nissan Sunny. It's very light steering wheel, it's easy to maneuver the car using this. And here we have the controls for the cruise control, and we can also get the voice assistant or Siri using this button over here. You can pick a call using this button over here. Here we can increase and decrease the volume. You can seek between the tracks using this switches over here. So now let's discover the windshield wipers on this car. Okay. And there's very nice amount of spray on offer. And now these new Nissan models come with this digital instrument cluster with the advanced driver assist display, and we can go to the various options on that using the switches over here. And now in the digital instrument cluster we have the fuel gauge over here on the side. We have the auto reading over here, and this is the analog speedometer that we get, and on the top it displays the time. Here we have the general warning lights which are placed over here. At night, this is what the instrument cluster looks like. The instrument cluster has several things to offer, like the tachometer with the fuel range display, the music tab. We also get a compass, and the fuel economy, the trip info, and the vehicle settings. Well, we don't get auto dimming rear view mirrors, and here we get the switches for the lights. So you can on this light, the light for the passenger, and also the lights generally as a whole. Do the sunblinds get mirrors? Well, yes. Do they have lights? No. And the steering wheel does not have any sort of leather wrapping. We get this 3-spoke steering wheel, and this is actually a flat bottom steering wheel, but Nissan calls it the D-shaped steering wheel, and it's designed to offer more comfort. So now I'm sat in the rear seats of the Nissan Sunny. Now in the rear seats we have enough amount of knee room, enough amount of leg room, and enough amount of headroom. And we get a light over here for the rear passengers to switch on and off. This headrest on this are not adjustable, which is again cost cutting, and it's Nissan Sunny, so you can definitely expect that. Here as I mentioned earlier, the rear passengers have charging ports, 2 of them, USB A. Here we get this leather finish with the fabric stitching, and this carbon fiber like finish which goes about over here. But again, some of the cheap bits on this car is like these hard plastics, and you also get this hard plastic over here with this window controls over here. So some areas of the car are let down in terms of quality, which is again cost cutting definitely. And here we get this bottle holder over here, which serves its purpose very well, and the speakers over here. The front passenger seat has a seat pocket behind. I don't know why it's not there here and only there. The Nissan Intelligent Mobility offers driver assisting features like blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, intelligent emergency braking, and also intelligent cruise control.
So Nissan Sunny is available in 3 variants, starting with the S variant priced at 55,000 dirhams, the SV variant priced at 57,000 dirhams, and the SL top variant priced at 65,000 dirhams. And I'd say if you want the intelligent mobility and the technology pack, you have to go for the SL, because the SV and the S do cut out on a decent amount of features, and so the SL would be the right pick.
If you enjoyed this review, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and also comment down below which car you would like to see next. Once again, stay tuned, have a great day and goodbye.